Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium oracle prophetess, you guys. So welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome, my loves. Welcome back. If you are returning, you guys have seen the title, so you know why you're here. All right, so bear with me, you guys. I have a little injury, okay, with my wrist, my hand. It hurts, all right, but I'm not able to shuffle. Like, I can't hold the cards, so just bear with me, okay? I'm going to be channeling, reading like this, which is totally fine, and pulling intuitively. So I can already tell you the energy that is around today that is just super palpable and powerful, and it's so strong and thick. I could slice it with a knife. I could cut it in half and serve you a piece of it, okay? That's how strong it is. So right now, the divine masculine energy, okay, this is like collectively, like for everybody, right? But like the DM, okay, this morning, first of all, let me just share with you what this morning I woke up and I was hearing a song, okay, very specifically a song, and it's the song, oh my gosh, now my mind is going blank, by Ernest. Is that it? Ernest it's a country group. My mind is like going blank right now. But the song is called Flower Shops, okay? And literally what he's saying is he's like, the main verse is, you know, it's a bad day for love, but a good day for flower shops. And he goes, basically what it is they are done. There's been a breaking point. There's been an ending, a breaking point. In the song, he talks about, you know, she took the dog and she's going to her mom's, and he's kind of just sitting there like wallowing in his pain, and he's talking about the flower shop, and he's saying, you know, hey, mister, he says, so, hey, mister, I'll take your roses, right? And then he goes, cut off the thorns. And he says, because my baby can't take no more. So it's pain, it's the thorn, it's every rose has its thorn. And that's what I'm getting here is, and I told my roommate, I go, wow, like the energy that I feel right now is crazy. Like there's massive endings and breakups. People walking away and creating endings. There's tower moments, and that song is that song, Flower Shops, you know. Oh, what do you do? Oh, we had a fight. I'm gonna go buy some flowers and say I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? You know what I mean? But the point of the song is there's no flowers. There's not enough flowers in the world that can fix this. He says, what does he say? Violets and daisies to hide all the crazy. My baby's had all she can take. So mister, I'll take your roses, right? But cut off the thorns. Okay, so you guys, I'm not a singer, okay? I don't proclaim to be, but I do get channeled a lot of fucking music, okay? And it's all very specific, the songs. And so when I'm presented a song, when I wake up and I hear something, when I'm walking through the backyard and something comes through just random, very loudly out of nowhere, right? That's downloads. That's channeled messages and downloads, okay? So that is the download for today. That is literally the energy. And I think it was yesterday, my live, over the past couple days, I was like, the Libra season is coming in with like smoking guns. Libra came in hot, okay? Libra season, it didn't trickle in, it came down, and it came down like bam. What does that mean? Libra is the justice scales, the scales of balance, harmony, and karma, right? Truth, they represent the legal systems, you know, things. I'm hearing case closed, case closed, case closed. The case has been closed. In the eyes of the universe, something is closing. In the eyes of the masculine, this case is closed. So the energy that I'm picking up for today is this: endings upon endings upon endings, so that there can be a new beginning. I'm getting the Five of Swords. This is a masculine who no longer is going to be held hostage, feel guilt. They're no longer going to allow, like, you know, let's say they're in a karmic partnership where they have children together, or there's children involved, right? The karmic energy dangles the children like a carrot, right? It's all about guilt, manipulation, and control. You know what I mean? And this masculine is no longer allowing that, okay? So whether it's a woman or a man, masculine energy is someone who's in their masculine energy, right? But it's definitely that, you guys. My baby can't take no more. So that's what it is. It's like, this is done. This is done. And what I'm getting is the masculine doesn't want to buy flowers. The masculine doesn't want to work it out. The masculine doesn't have hope anymore. They see things clearly now. So who this is for, this is going to be for those of them where, you know, they were or are, have been, whatever, and in a karmic dynamic where they had karma to play out with someone, okay? Case closed. The karma has been, like, it's what's it called? Their Mercury retrograde is just, I'm losing my words left and right. It's ran its course. It's ran its course. It's done what it came in to do, which was to trigger the masculine and catapult the masculine and or the karmic both into ascension and to both learn karmic lessons. And you guys, when we have karmic partners, karmic soulmates, it's because we have karma, okay, to play out with that person, whether it's karma that's attached to that person from a past life, or it's just your guys' own karma and the universe is using you guys together as puppets, basically, to complete this karmic lesson together, okay? So that's what I'm getting, all right? So it's done. It's done. Case closed. That's what I got. Flower shops. There's not enough flowers in the world to mend this. There's no more I'm sorry's. There's no more excuses. There's no more, you know, I can change. We can do this. We can work on this. You know, we look how far we've come, you know, it's all that, you know, then it's that whole, like, again, with the guilt, emotional guilt trips, you know, guilt trips over finances, guilt trips over the children, you know, stuff like that. I mean, you guys, this is like real deal, everyday, like, this is the stuff that's happening in the collective right now. And I know so many of you guys who have been drawn to this channel, you guys connect with this. I mean, that's why I channel it, because the universe already knows I am a divine vessel. I'm a channel, right? I'm a conduit. So this is the energy and this is the message, all right? There's definitely this whole thing of, you know, I can't take it. I just can't take it anymore. You know what I mean? And that's where it's at. So let's get right into it, my loves. Happy Sunday. Today is the new moon in Libra. Today is the new moon in Libra, and it brings forth, it's ushering in new beginnings. It's ushering in new energy, newness, right? This new moon, all the stuff leading up to it, you know, ever since forever, right? Even the beginning of the year, but especially since the Lionsgate portal. Actually, I'm going to go back even farther, because if you guys have been following along with me, of course, big cosmic events, the portals, blah, 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 right? That's always going to be powerful, and that's always going to be special, and that's always going to bring forth specific kinds of energies and things like that. But it's definitely like, since Cancerian season, all right? So the end of Gemini season, when Gemini season ended and then Cancerian season began, it was like this jumble of emotions. And people just don't know how to deal with it. So they've been not dealing with it. They don't know what to do. They don't know, right? So there's this whole fucking mess. It's like a jumbled root ball. It's like a big yarn, a ball of yarn that's just a mess. And after Gemini, even before that, you guys, since the eclipse season started happening, you know, during Gemini season, and then we had way back going like to Taurus even, okay? Which the North Node is in the sign of Taurus. I think it went there January 18th or something along the lines of that. All right. So there's been a lot leading up to this point. Gemini season, Cancer season, that like point right there going into the Cancerian energy, that was huge. That was huge. A lot of these masculines, all of the emotions just started coming up to the surface. They started bubbling up, and what they did was they tried to push it back down, okay? They tried to push it back down, and every full moon, every new moon, every transit, every retrograde, right? And now we have Mercury retrograde, we have all this stuff, right? We're gonna have like, I don't know, 6 planets going direct this month in October. I'm telling you guys, I've been channeling this for months, that this was going to be the most powerful time of the year. For months, I've been saying this. And we're here. We're at this. We've arrived. Destination, arrival, ETA, now. The ETA is here. We have arrived. And there's no turning it off. There's no backing down. And everything that you guys are feeling, the masculine is feeling. This is collectively. Everyone is feeling it, whether they want to or not. They are. They're being affected by everything. Everyone, right? And you can tell the ones who are like really resisting because they're extra like mean and irritable and nasty, and they get triggered very easily, and you know what I mean? It's really easy to spot. Maybe it's easier for me, but I know that a lot of you guys can do that as well, right? So here we are. The masculine's been trying to push the ball under the water, you know, like a basketball, you push it under the water. You can hold it, you can, right? But the minute you let go, it's going to fly right back up, right? That's what's happening. The masculine has let go, okay? And the ball is going boom, like way back up, all right? I feel like for some of these masculines, they let go of the ball and it's like, you know, flies up and smacked them in the face kind of a thing. You know what I mean? They weren't expecting it. They weren't expecting you and this and all the things to be what it was, right? Nobody was. You guys weren't expecting, right? You weren't planning, you know, hey, at this time and this time, you know, I'm going to meet my twin flame. I'm going to meet my person, my divine counterpart, you know. No. I mean, yeah, you guys incarnated and planned that, but you guys didn't know. So there's been a lot of processing. There's been a lot of buildup. There's been a lot of integration. There's been a lot of healing. There's been a lot of peeling back layers. Okay, and we're at this place where it's a boiling point. It literally is boiling point time. It is here. ETA now. Case closed. Happily ever after on the way. What you don't see coming is a happily ever after. 10 of Cups. What you don't see coming is that the Emperor, the Divine Masculine, they're coming right towards you. This is someone who's claiming victory over their life, though. Over the light and the dark. They're gaining balance. They're choosing self. They're victorious over, you know, all the shit. Someone's doing a lot of thinking. They're looking out to their future. What do they see in their future? You. Okay, I can't do that. So Cancerian energy, the build up, the ball, right? Cancer is emotions. I just talked all about Cancerian season and the Cancer and the Gemini and the right? And then one of the first cards we get is the freaking Chariot, which I should have pulled out, but it's fine. We saw it. Major Arcana. Cancerian energy. Cancer is the 4th house. Just over the last few days, the 4th house is showing up for me very heavily in personal readings, in collective readings. But what it is it's the foundation. It's your home. It's your 4 walls. It's your safety. It's your comfort zone. But it's your home. It has to do with the home. Okay. So you guys could be seeing a lot of like sequences like 47 or 74. Okay. That breaks down to an 11. This morning I was in the middle of a personal reading. And we had emergency vehicles on the street, okay? And there was a fire truck. And right when I looked outside, the fire truck was fire truck number 74 and 11. And so it was just crazy, right? It was a sync for my client. It was a sync for the collective. It was just wild, right? But 74 is what I'm getting. So it's the 11s. It's the 11s, the 111. But it's really that 11. It's that balance. There's some kind of balancing here. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups. So basically it's go time. It's time for action. It's go time. This build up and the emotions that came up so heavily over the summer for you from with your counterpart. It's just grown and grown and grown. I mean, you guys, it's been growing for some time. It's been, right, an accumulation, but it's literally like a boiling point. Everything about this union makes sense to your person. We had the Ace of Cups come out. This is a new, it's an emotional new beginning. It's a loving new beginning. It's someone who's coming through, and they're coming through all the, you know, they're seeing through the illusion, the confusion, the delusion, all the things. This is someone who is choosing self-love. This is someone whose heart chakra is wide open. This is someone who is ready to release their emotions and tell you how they feel. They want to come forward, okay? This is overflowing love. This is overflowing abundance. You know, it's like hitting the love lottery. It's the jackpot. It's the holy grail. It's sacred. It's very sacred. This person knows that this is a sacred union. They are so in love with you. You have the Queen of the Cups showing up. She is that agape love. She is that no strings attached, unconditional. The most love you can have and give to someone is her. And then you have Taurus showing up with the Hierophant. Okay, so we have water and earth showing up, all right? So water and earth. What do we do when we plant a seed in the ground in the earth? We water it. We tend to it, right? Water and earth. That's what's happened here. The seeds were planted long ago. They've been nurtured and watered, and they have bursted, you guys. Literally, it's like a whole beautiful, abundant, divine garden that has just gone boop, 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 right? All over the place, okay? In your atmosphere, in your energy field, in your life, in your reality. This masculine views this connection as abundant. It's overflowing with positive energy, loving energy, compassionate energy, healing energy, right? This is someone who views you as very intuitive, okay? You could be psychic. Consider yourself very psychic. We all have the ability, you guys. We all have a third eye. We all have a pineal gland. We all have a third eye, okay? You are very tapped in. Very tapped in. You're very close to your emotions. You've got them in check, though. You know what I mean? There's something right on the edge here. It's right on the edge. This person they view you as someone long term. I know that this is a blessing. I know that I was blessed the day that I met this person. That's what this is. They've not awoken, they've known that this was a blessing, but they've come to the realization enough, awoken enough, right, where there's no longer that 3D fear or ego. The veil is very thin, okay, as we move into October, especially the closer we get to Halloween, right? The veil is thinning. The veil is very thin right now. And everyone is going to feel everything very intensely, especially if you're spiritual, especially if you're empathic, especially, right? If you're connected to your soul, like you're consciously aware. I want to marry you. I think I want to marry you. All right. This is a masculine, okay, who a lot of people like know them and watch them, and you know, they could be a leader, have a leadership position at work. They're just definitely like a leadership kind of energy in life. This is someone who, right, like they've been stuck in their ways for a long time. You know, they don't really see anything changing, and change is not something that they really like. You know, earth energy is very stubborn energy. Very stubborn, right? It's the 3D. It's very stubborn. That's why, right? It's hard to move. That's what I'm getting. This person is a hard, you know, they're a stickler. They're hard to sway. They're hard to convince. They're right. But we are not in a position of convincing. We are not in a position of swaying. In fact, Divine Feminines did the opposite. We knew our love for ourselves, okay? And we could see with our eyes, our intuition, our third eye, I mean, right? That song Flower Shops, you guys. what I'm getting is this Ace of Cups. There's been a huge emotional release, or there's about to be a huge emotional release. This Divine Masculine is letting how they truly feel out. They're letting how they truly feel out to karmics, people around them, family. You know, I'm getting a lot of like, you know, like we're breaking up, or I'm leaving, or it's, you know, it's finally over, right? And then there's like a lot of people like trying to chime in and interfere and give their two senses, and the masculine is really at this point, you guys, where the masculine energy that I feel is like, you know what, thanks for the 2 pennies, but I'm good. Like, they're listening to their soul. So anything that people say, it doesn't matter, because they know. It's like their intuition, their higher self. Look at that. We have so much love, and then we have the divine feminine herself showing up. Okay, I just heard 3's a crowd. She is number 3 in the major arcana, but 3's a crowd. Everything that I felt, you guys, this is a big weekend, and this is a big, like this week, the first week, like the last week of September going into October, and then the first week of October, it's gonna be huge. But I specifically, you guys, I literally, like, I got that flower shop song so loud and clear today. I knew, I was like, wow, collectively some shit went down, and there was a lot of breakups, discussions about breaking up or leaving or separating that took place over this weekend, or last night, today, over, you know, maybe today, tomorrow, because the 5D energy, right? There is no time, right? We know this. Time is an illusion. Time is not linear, and time is something that humans made up, right? Anywhere else in the universe, there is no clocks, there's no time, okay? Speaking of time, it's time. It's go time. It's go time. Okay. Empress. So within the next few days, for a lot of you guys, you're going to get a new beginning with the Magician. This is what's been manifested. They're manifesting this new beginning here. This is someone who feels like I'm just getting, they're no longer afraid. They're no longer afraid. Whatever part of their ego or the fear or whatever, it's been cleared. Something happened. There was a huge emotional release where the divine masculine spoke their truth, or they are speaking their truth, but they're unleashing their true emotions here. That's what this is. It's an emotional release. They release something. It's like what I'm getting off of the Ace of Cups is the 5 of Cups. I read energy, not cards. I'm tired of feeling out in the cold, feminine. I'm tired. I've been through a lot. Look at, they're beat up. I mean, I'm serious, you guys. This divine masculine, whoever this is, right? They've been in a third party, or they've just been repeating karmic patterns and cycles that have left them feeling like this: beat up, wounded, tired, stressed, worn, tattered, battered. You know what I mean? Bruised and broken. Limping around. And I mean energetically. For some of you guys, there could be actual injury. Hello, look it, right? Mine was just, I was playing with my cat, and his little, his little tooth, the way he got me right here, it just hit like a vein and a nerve type whatever, and it just swelled everything up, you guys. And I love you guys. Thank you for all of your concern with infection and all the things. Yes, my loves, I am on it. I'm on it, okay? So thank you. I'm on it. I can hear y'all going, oh, she needs to watch it. Oh, and I thank you guys. I love you guys. But yeah, it's swollen, and you can't really see a whole, but I mean, you can't, it's like really swollen. It hurts. It fucking hurts, let me tell you. But it's like a nerve thing. It's not like he bit, it's nothing like that. It's just the way he hit it. It's really painful. So this I've actually been using in my readings today because it does resonate. There's been something painful that has happened. It's something struck a nerve, okay? Something went down where this masculine was super triggered. They were super triggered, okay, into, or they're about to be, okay? This could literally this may have just happened. It could be happening right this second as I'm speaking, or it could happen in the next like few days or this week, okay? But it feels like the farther the week goes out that the energy is not there. It feels like it is like right now. It's either that or the divine masculine is doing some serious thinking this weekend about the ending, about a release, okay? So let me clarify that, because they are in full manifestation mode. They know that it's time. They've got all the tools that they need. They've got, right, everything here. They've got their pentacle, they've got the wands, they've got the cups, they've got the, right, all of it, the sword. As above, so below. This person is going to confess to you that, you know, that they want a new beginning, a leap of faith here. There's a lot of solar plexus energy and solar sun energy. We just got some horns outside to confirm that. Right as we hear the horns out, I don't know if you guys could hear it, but just now when I said that outside, a horn went honk honk twice. And then right after that, we got the King of Cups. This is two people who love each other. Okay? But the King of Cups, he was blocking the devil. So this, and look at the tower sticking up like that. Look at what else is this? The Tower, Page of Pentacles, Judgment, and King of Pentacles. This is all relevant. All 4 cards here at the back. I said that I could feel the energy, that there was massive endings, breakups, just separation this weekend, you guys. And over the next few days, there's judgment being called. You could be dealing with an earth sign. We have Taurus here with the Hierophant, but we also have the devil show up. Where'd he go? Oh, that's right. He's behind the King of Cups. So this divine masculine is very much in love. But they have been holding it all inside, right? Because, you know, they had karmic bondage. They were bonded to karmic energy. Okay? They were bonded to karmic energy, but they never stopped loving you. They never stopped holding on to you or this. This person has been in a really, like, it's like a shitstorm, you guys. I don't know how else to explain it. She's all calm, sitting on the edge of the beach with her little whatever, and she's near the water and the shoreline. I mean, the King of Cups, he's got a lot going on, all right? There's ships behind him, sea monsters. He's in the middle of the ocean. There's waves. That's a lot going on around him. So your counterpart, they've had a lot going on. Right? We know this, right? But they've had a lot going on. There's freedom here. The other day when I got the Fool, it was just pure freedom. It's like I could breathe again. I feel free again. I can, you know, there's this energy where the masculine, they know that they've like lost themselves, or at some point they lost themselves in their karma, in this whatever it is that they're bonded to. It could be a business. It could be a job, right? They could be a workaholic where they're obsessed with their career and they don't make time for love, but they have this beautiful divine counterpart, right? It could be something like that for some of you guys for sure. But I am getting very specifically that third-party karmic stuff. So, all right, love. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I want to clarify, though, real quick, the Tower and the Devil. And Judgment, King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is, or King of Cups, right? Because it's about the energy. So this is definitely someone who, again, like I said, stubborn, you know, doesn't like change, set in their ways, you know, they're a habitual person. They right? They're every day, they wake up, they do the same thing. Like, it's like that, right? Okay. This person is a generational curse breaker like you. This person is breaking chains that their parents couldn't break or grandparents couldn't break, or right, or whatever, so on and so forth. You guys get what I mean? They're changing ways. They're changing it up. All right, let's clarify real quick. Aquarius is on the bottom of the deck with the star card. Spirit guides and angels of the highest white light and decree, please show me the devil and the tower. This masculine, for a lot of them, you guys, they woke up, you know, judgment. They can see again or whatever. They came back online. But they're making a judgment call because for some of them, I'm just getting that for some of them, they're very quickly, like, it's like they need someone to go or move out, or I don't know, or they need to move out or go, or I don't know. But this is, the Fool is all new beginnings, right? We know that. It's a leap of faith. It's someone who is, you know, they've come down off the mountain. They've gone through the worst of it. They're trusting in the unknown. There's the Queen of Pentacles as I stop shuffling. And then the Three of Wands. Right as I showed the Three of Wands and looked up, we were at 3111, which is 3111. And we literally have 111 here. Your ships are coming in. This is the card of what you have known was yours coming in or whatever. It's coming in. It also shows me that the third party, there's a massive tower. Yeah. Okay. There's a massive tower because the Divine Masculine is like, I'm out of here. Whatever it is, you guys, that happened, everyone's stuff is going to be so different because this is collective. It's not personal, right? But the overall energy is exactly what I said. Something just happened or is about to happen where this person has been heavily triggered and they are cutting ties for good, calling judgment, okay? You know what I'm also hearing? I'm hearing someone say, I call bullshit. I'm hearing that. Someone saying, I call bullshit. And I feel like that's the DM. The DM is going, I call bullshit on all of whatever is, they're speaking their truth. They're speaking their truth. Clarify the Devil and the Tower. It's like Ace of Swords time. Justice. Not Ace of Swords, but damn near kind of same energy. She is holding the sword here. Holding the scales. I'm hearing that song, I got the power. Okay, this is someone who's got the power. They took their power back. They took their power back. This Justice card, which by the way, my loves, happy new moon, right? Today is the new moon in Libra. We're in the energy. Justice is Libra. So this is all current energy. Today's the new moon, new beginnings. Look at that. Justice is being served. This right here means this is a tower. Shit is just going bad. It's falling apart. The masculine is jumping ship. The masculine is going, no. The tower is confirmation of the divine letting me know that my channeling was correct as far as like what I was feeling in the energy. Something big happened. Something big happened and it's the equalizer. You know, it's something, I don't know. It could be for some of you guys, you know, the masculine found something out about the karmic lying, or maybe the karmic found out the masculine's been lying, or, you know, maybe the masculine, you know, kept photos in their phone of you and text messages, and, you know, the karmic, you know, broke in and hacked the phone and looked through stuff and investigated and found a whole bunch of memorabilia of you, okay? Or maybe they hacked into their Facebook messages or their Instagram messages, right? And saw message threads. I don't know. But all I can say is that something like that, it could be a million different things, but something big happened. And justice is being served. This contract is done. It's karmic release because, right? The contract has been fulfilled. I just heard, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. Yeah, there's something happened. This masculine is very triggered at this time, my loves. And this masculine is in an energy where they don't care. They're not going to be shamed. They're not going to feel guilt. They're not going to, they know intuitively inside that you guys belong together. Point blank. Point blank. And a lot of these masculines and their world, their 3D reality, it's in a tower. It's rocked. It's been rocked to the core. It's been rocked. The divine is not messing around. You know, this is judgment. Someone is under judgment. You know, I just heard the masculine say, I'm tired of being under judgment. And that's what it is. They feel like they're, you know, when we're under judgment by the universe, our life as a whole, things just start happening, stuff doesn't go right? It's because we need to change certain things and we're not, okay? So when we go under judgment, it literally feels like we could be walking around with like a ball and chain attached to our legs. So this masculine has been literally feeling like they've been walking through life with like these heavy weights and everything's just going wrong and they're dragging and it's just like, oh my, right? That right there. Libra season, man, you guys, the month of October, crazy powerful. Crazy powerful. Someone's birthday could be December 12th, but I am hearing 12/12. It's also 3/3. It's also, right, the 12/12 portal in Sagittarius that happens every year, right? Hermit. And the moon. Wow. So this is confirmation of the new moon. Okay, today we got the new moon. So on this new moon, in this energy, with this new moon, right? Someone comes out of the shadows. Someone comes out of the shadows. The masculine is speaking their truth. They've spoken their truth. They're not hiding how they feel or what they want in the shadows either. The moon is all about deep emotion. It's about things being hidden. You know, it could be secrets, it could be whatever. But this is them facing the darkness, facing the shadow. They've been doing soul searching, inner reflection. They've been thinking about their future and what they want and how that will look, right? If I stay here, it's going to be this, this, and this, right? But if I create an ending, okay, and, you know, there's this all new possibility, right? It's that. They're coming out of hiding, making a judgment call, coming out of hiding. They're in alignment with their true north, following their true north. Okay? And they're ready to move things forward here. This is about things being revealed, okay? So they're speaking their truth and releasing stuff to, you know, karmic situations, but their next play and their next move is to come forward to you and share with you what's been hidden. They want to move this forward. They want to move this forward. I can't stop hearing that song, Flower Shops. Mister, I'll take your roses if you cut off the thorns. My baby can't take no more. Okay, something like that. So, yeah, look at all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 major arcanas. I told you guys that this was major energy that I felt. There was a major energetic shift that I felt for the divine for the collective, for the divine masculines. I knew that's what it was. So it could be a lot of you guys too, though. You guys could be walking away from partnerships, you know, people, places, and things that aren't serving you. But I know for certain it's this divine masculine. They've been in hermit mode. They've been in hiding. They've been quiet. They've been in solitude. I feel like they want time to themselves right now. If they are ending it with a karmic, or if they are still with a third party, they're very closed off. They're keeping themselves in solitude. It might actually be like, we live in the same house, but I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even want to look at you. It could be that bad, you guys. Divine timing. Everything in moderation. This is alchemy, right? Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Okay. I'm just channeling my loves. Give me just a second. Wow. A lot of these masculines are still really struggling with the fact that they don't feel good enough for you. I mean, I guess that's a compliment in a way, right? But like, they just don't, like, they don't feel like they can hold a candle to you. They don't feel like they can hold a light to you, a candle to you, okay? That's just coming through. That's fine. They'll get over it. There's a lot of love here, though. Okay, so you have the King of Cups, and then you have the Secret Admirer, Knight of Cups. All right, so this is very simple. Your person is just wanting you to know that, you know, even though they've been quiet, even though that they haven't spoken truth yet to you, even though, right, all the things, right, they need you to know that they think of you. Okay, it's constant, you guys. It's constant. And that for a lot of you guys, within the next 7 days, look, I put it back in. Your ships are going to come in. The Three of Wands. And you can't make it up, right? As I say that, look who shows up. Look who shows up. When I say your ships are coming in, and they can't stop thinking about you. And they can't stop thinking about, you know, like, they regret. I could have planted all of these seeds with my Empress, but I didn't. I planted them by myself, or I planted them with a third party, karmic. It took me a while to figure it out, but I figured it out. All right, so confirmation with that. All right, let's get a couple. Spirit guides and angels of the highest white light, please, for the collective. Show me the divine masculine, the overall energy around the karmic bondage, karmic situations. Guidance, but where will it lead you? And then look at two little witches, magical space clearing time. They're clearing space. You got 3-3 showing up. Look at 30 and then 3. It says a sea beacon fairy. Guidance, but where will it lead you? All right, so they're clearing, like the full energy here. They're clearing their space. They're clearing their life. They're it's like cleanup, all right? And it's like, you know, they don't know. It's going, where will it lead you? They go, I don't know, but I'm already in a storm. See her in the stormy water as well, like the King of Cups? I'm already in a storm. Nothing, you know what I mean? It can only go up from here. I really get that. And then you have the storm angel, the actual storm angel. Card number 35 could be someone's age, breaks down to an 8. This is about something that was meant to always circle back as I'm looking down at the 8 or infinity symbol here. Collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. There's a huge energetic collision here between the masculine and the karmic. That's what's going on, you guys. That's what's going on. It's a storm, a tower. And then look, the Angel de los Muertos. This is the transition to the spirit realm. It's death. This could also be loved ones and ancestors on the other side who are literally guiding this together. Okay? All right, and then you have Marie Masquerade, which is all about the mask. It's the fake. It's the, you know, someone who's just very material and all they care about is the surface stuff, you know. It's drama. Okay? So very clear, very clear. The masculine has gone through a big personal growth spurt. They choose different, right? And yeah, this is very clear, very clear, very clear. So that's what I heard. That you guys might want to, you know, if I remember, I'll put the song Flower Shops, but it's like very powerful. The fact that they gave me that song and I can't stop hearing it. Very powerful. And it's resonant to the divine masculine and the endings going on in their life. The endings that they themselves are creating because they know. They know. They know. Right? So, anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you today. I send you guys so much love, so much light. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me just get the tea real fast. Spirit guides and angels, please clarify this song, Flower Shops. And the massive endings this weekend. Justice scales are not playing. Lust, forbidden fruit, non-committal, and a tragedy. Sexual energy also. Observing, see you're being watched. There's a lot of people watching you, stalking you, keeping an eye on you, especially the masculine. But I was talking about the, you know, the endings. And the lust card flew out. Forbidden fruit, non-committal. The masculine is non-committal. The masculine is not going to commit to anything except you. You are the forbidden fruit. That's why there's endings here. It's not just lust. It's a soul love. But yeah, look at, see? A surprise ending. It literally says unexpected changes. Someone just showing up and surprising you. But more than anything, what it is, it's a shocking ending. It's a like abrupt ending for a lot of them. That's what happened this weekend. They ended the drama. Okay? And it could be, again, tied around sneaky energy, lies, you know, all kinds of stuff, right? Definitely a lot of social media stalking here. Yeah. And then all the signs. Because Spirit is showing your masculine all the signs. And all the signs lead to you. All right? So, yeah, there's been an ending. Some kind of breakup or something happened. Look at, there's the mask. I feel like for a lot of them, the masculine just spoke their truth. Like, I feel like that they are speaking their truth to a lot of the, escape. They're speaking their truth about the past so that they can have justice and balance here and escape this. So what I'm getting is that they're literally like saying, like, you know, like, this might hurt you to hear, but, you know, like, I'm in love with this person, or I have strong feelings for someone else, or I never forgot this person, you know, that I dated, or I never got over them. And, you know, I don't know what it is, but, you know, I feel like they're being like honest. I feel like that's what this release here is too. It's like an emotional, they're opening up emotionally in that regard to the karmic. I just want to get a couple of these real fast here. Fear, see, lightning has struck. We have so much lightning. We actually have the storm angel. Lightning has struck. Judgment day is here. Lightning has struck down in the DM karmic energy field for certain. Darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. Unawakened. Karmic partner. So they are leaving an unawakened karmic partner, okay? For a lot of them, once the masculine leaves this karmic partner or there's an ending, the karmics themselves will start their own awakening process. Not all of them, but I can feel it, a lot of them. Some of them already have, okay? Doesn't matter if the karmic awakens, you guys. It doesn't matter. Don't think, oh my God, if the karmic awakens and the masculine is awoken, then they're going to connect more. No. It's not that. It's the fact that the karmic has a divine union counterpart out there and the universe knows that. And they're on their own journey. The masculine, your DM, your counterpart, was just a catalyst. It just like they both were. They played roles for each other. Okay, but this is showing me that the masculine is no longer allowing fear to keep them stuck, stagnant, or not moving forward in life because, you know, they're stuck with a karmic partner or whatever, unawakened. They're seeing the unawakenedness because they are awoken. You get it? Wow. Someone who's unaware, it says the 3D, it's ego, darkness, your twin flame is not ready yet. And then karmic partner says conventional relationship, duty, bound by societal conventions. Okay, look at this, you guys. This is exactly what the DM has been staying for. Because society, the people around them, right? Societal conventions, a conventional relationship. Everything about your union is unconventional. You feed their soul. This karmic has been feeding the ego. And let me tell you, the masculine is not interested in that anymore. Not in getting their ego fed. They want their soul fed by you. So anyways, there it is. Judgment Day and lightning strikes. I'm telling you guys, it's big. The energy that I felt is big. And then bottom of the deck is transformation. A breakthrough, reinvention. You're ready for the next level. Literally, wow. This is transformation, right? That's death and rebirth. Okay? Powerful, powerful, powerful. Movement forward. Powerful, powerful, powerful endings. And look at this. Right after transformation is fall. We just started fall a couple days ago here in the Northern Hemisphere. Your masculine is choosing the hidden path. They're choosing the path less traveled towards the feminine. So anyways, you guys, yeah, expect powerful change over the next few days and couple weeks. Some of you guys may have even felt this energetic shift with your masculine. I don't know. I feel it collectively and like, you know, whatever. So I felt it huge. Really did. So anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much. You can find the info down below if you would like to book a personal psychic session with me to hone in on your own personal twin flame journey or situationship or whatever's going on, okay? I also offer past life Akashic readings. You can find everything down below, my loves. I send you guys so much love, so much light. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste. Happy new moon. Mwah.